Good morning. Let's go ahead and start our 1-minute ad break and then we will begin. For whatever reason, my noise canceling just turned off. Alright, so our ad break is over, so we can go ahead and begin. So, good morning and welcome to the stream. It is a rather early stream for us. I mean, this actually goes with what my old schedule used to be. That's fine. But Genshin will not be live tonight. It is going through its 3.5 update, so servers will be down. Kind of hard to play if the servers are down, you know? All right, well, first off, let's get this monster open. There we are. So we're going to start off with our daily quests. Yeah, this is fine. That way we can make sure those get done today. And then we will continue on with the Rito escape plan. I was also wondering how much resin I would have, and it looks like I've got enough for, what, 2 bosses? Almost 2 bosses by the end of... Ooh, hello. Actually, that might be my target, isn't it? Maybe? No. Well, by the end of the stream, we'll have enough time for 2 bosses at least. I just like killing ruin guards. Hey, buddy. Ooh, Starconks. I need those. Bonk. That went well. And Hyper Bloom. Melted. Couple Hyper Blooms and dead before he... Man, 1 cycle. More of that. I wonder why Yalen was able to, like, instantly break his weak points. Just a shell. Because whenever I try to Tignari, like, I hit it and it doesn't instantly break it, so I don't know. Maybe her explosive charged shot does more? Hard to say. Because, like, his charged shot, which takes a long time to actually charge up, yeah, so I think that's why, like, she has an AoE charge shot, which only takes, what is that, like 2 seconds? Like 1, 2, yeah, 1 second. Whereas Tignari, 1, 2, 3, yeah. Oh, crap. Hi! What's up, bud? At least if you want his good charge shot, I should say. There, just do it that way. Alright. Did it not notice me? Nice. Bloom? Hyper Bloom. It's amazing how strong that is. Oh. Okay, hi. You and your shield. Ow! Rude.
Let's light it up. One with the force.
Okay, you know what? You're starting to annoy me. You're shooting me while I'm trying to kill your friend there, so...
Quietly now. Speed of light.
Don't climb. You miss a valuable opportunity to do a lot more damage, sweetheart. Alright, there we go. Now you're not in my way now. Ah, hi. Don't do that. Ooh.
Speed of light. Hey.
There we go. Get rid of your dumb shield. No, focus on the thing that's far more dangerous, please. We don't care about the Geoslime. Alright, well, now since you're in the way, we'll kill you. We didn't even use her ultimate. Probably should have at least once, but it's fine. Oh, I haven't gotten that one yet, huh? Well, it's fine. This novel is amazing. Well, let's see. How much more can I zoom in for where you're at? Maybe. Maybe. Well, either way, I have to climb, huh? Wait. I was trying to think of the shortest path, and I don't think I took it. Oh, hi guys. Don't mind me. How'd you get Dendro bloomed? What? Oh. Oh, come on. They can't attack me from there. Just... This time I'm going to win. Win what? I don't know if you're aware, but there's a creative writing competition held periodically in Inazuma. I believe the name is This Novel is Amazing. More importantly, the competition is hosted by the Yae Publishing House, a giant of the Inazuma publishing industry. I prepared for this competition by immersing myself in some Inazuma popular fiction to get a sense of what they like over there. Of course, I also have an entire study full of literature, and I've read every single book in there at some point in my life. So for my entry, I wrote a novel that integrates the best of Luie and Inazuma culture. This one is a winner, I'm sure of it. I spoke with the Feiyun Commerce Guild. They are sending someone to take my entry to Inazuma and submit it in person. However, that someone has so far failed to show up. Oh, that's not good. I need you to deliver the manuscript to the Feiyun Commerce Guild for me. Sure, let's do it. That's the spirit. Go make me a winner. Alright, well, all the way down here, right? So we're also trying something a little different. Usually I have Mediacom as my primary internet, and then T-Mobile as my backup. I actually have T-Mobile set as the primary right now. And we're gonna see if it does better. That looks like the Fading Commerce Guild. Just hand the book to that guy at the entrance. Job done. Although, I don't care. No. No peeking. Alright, Spoilsport. You're right, though. We're technically not supposed to look at it without him saying so. Where has the Master gone this time? Hey, I have a book from Chang the Ninth. Hey, Avid. So freaking excited for the next patch to drop today. Because the new patch is... Yes, it is. That's actually why we're doing the early stream. Because my normal stream time, server's gonna be down for maintenance. Can't really stream it then. Seriously, he still writes? Oh, I remember now. He said something about entering a novel writing competition in Inazuma. What did he write about this time? Last time he wrote a book about the Keysing and kept insisting that we publish it for him. Even without it being published, I still almost had the Millilith on my case. At least this time it's going all the way to Inazuma for a competition. They probably wouldn't be able to trace it back to me. Give it here, I'll get one of the sailors bound for Inazuma to take it with them. I don't think Chang stands a chance of winning, though. I hear a novel called A Legend of Sword. It's all the rage in Inazuma right now. The author of that one is also from Luye, though I don't know who it is. Thanks for bringing the book. Chang the Ninth had originally asked us to collect it. He even paid up front. Please take this for your trouble. But yeah, last night during my stream, I was told, oh, are you going to be streaming tomorrow since it's, you know, during your time that you typically stream for maintenance? I was like, oh, what time is that? From 4 to 9 p.m. All right, morning stream it is.
Be a lesson to those who yesterday said I'll do it tomorrow.
I just am not sure how long I'll be able to go for in the morning at the moment. My brother's in town, so if he ends up wanting to do something at, say, like 10, then we'll cut the stream a little short. But otherwise, I would like to go for the 3-hour window again. Frog. Oh. I was thinking maybe it would be someone like, Zhang Shou or someone, since he loves books. Oh, you cheese this. Okay, we're gonna utilize you more for this. I do. I do indeed. I think he's up to like C3 at the moment. What are you up to, bud? C4. Oh, we've gotten a lot of him. Numerous times. He was my primary water user until I got Yelan. Alright, where's this last one? Oh. Another defense one.
Busted.
Man, I love when it rains. It just makes Kachung just absolutely monstrous. And I also think with a title like that, it just kind of goes with Zhang Shou anyway. I'm sure I'll see in a couple of days if it is him or not.
Cut to the chase.
Exactly. Yep. It just fits with this motif perfectly. I wish, like, if you had the characters that you could get, like, specialized dialogue for doing things like that. Like, if I had Zhang Shou deliver it. But it doesn't seem like they've implemented anything like that. Maybe in the future they will. Or, like, going into cutscenes with the character. get a different dialogue option for a little bit.
Ad Astra app.
Yes, yes, at Astro
Thank you for
you too,
completing
sweetheart.
today's commission.
All right, let's see if my conch shells have respawned yet. Before we go to our Rito escape plan, because we still need a lot of those for Yelan.
Quietly now.
Ow. Rude.
Here comes the cat.
Okay, get out of the... Oh my god. Stop.
I hear everything.
Okay, we're apparently just going to be stuck behind here, huh? Oh, that was a waste of her ultimate, but whatever.
Gotcha.
Oh, wait. I have the teapot. What? Is there something I can do with it? Because I desperately hate the teapot.
Everybody stand back. Speed of light.
Yeah, that worked out. Like, I have just zero desire to build inside that teapot. Okay, before we run off, let's collect all these drops. No. Okay, you managed to fail to grab the, like, most important one. Way to go. Oh, a Sealy. Hello. Where we going, little bud? Lithic guide.
You give, you receive.
Ah, there's one. I need more of these. How many of those do I need now? Like 30? Yeah, we can level you up, but oh my god. 30, yeah. And I have 7. It's gonna take me a while to collect all those. I also need a ton of core lapis too. And I have 4 out of 60. At least that one was a bit easier to farm. Yeah, since we're here, let's grab it, I guess. Noelle, you have one job, and it's to break core lapis.
I will protect you.
Because otherwise, we're not using you for anything. I don't care what anyone says, I don't see you as good. Why was there just chicken? Mount Hula, I believe, is the one I want to go to. For core lapis farming.
I'll catch up.
Has this not respawned? It's unusual. It's been like 3 days. Maybe that takes longer. Well, that makes farming core lapis even more difficult. Very well. Alright, let's go back to Ritu, you know, that we supposedly can't escape from.
It's time to pull the trigger.
I just love how incredibly far away it is, with nothing in between. Yeah, I made sure not to do my my bounties or anything for this week so far because
Take it easy.
waiting for the new battle pass to start.
Stop there. Present your travel permits.
My travel permit is my foot to your face, sir.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island. It's kinda urgent.
If you
Well,
don't
that's a
have
damn
travel
shame.
permit, this is as far as you'll get. Those are the rules.
As expected. Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito?
I wonder if the Kanju Commission has heard of
Are
us.
you saying we should go and meet with the Kanjo Commissioner?
Yeah, sure.
Guess it can't hurt to try. Even if Paimon has a few choice words to say about his subordinates.
Well,
Who knows?
those are
Maybe
minor
he's our biggest
issues.
fan.
I can guarantee you he's not. But we'll try. Paimon, no one's a major fan. Oh. An Electroculus. Hi, Iz. What's up, boy? That was a very wet
Halt.
nose you
This is
decided
the
you need to put in my
Commissioner's
arm.
Office. No trespassers.
We're
I love
here
you,
to
though.
see, the Kanjo Commissioner?
No,
The
that's not
Kanto
going to work.
Commissioner seldom entertains outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Ah, wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
How convenient
These
of
two are
timing.
honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel. Come on in. Let's see what we can do for you.
Sit.
Did you get all that, mister?
My sincere apologies.
Conveniently, I still had one from last night's stream. How you feeling so far? Have the meds finally kicked in to get you back to being healthy? Hopefully. Oh, way up there, huh?
Incoming.
Alright, we'll talk to you in a moment, Commissioner. There's an Electroculus, and we need to grab that, so...
Speed of light.
And I have the perfect character to help me climb this thing. Antibiotics have helped, but I'm still dealing with coughing. Yeah. Asia map? Asia map. Where's this thing? Maybe another week and it will clear up. Hopefully. I know that the cough always lasts way too long for me. Electroculus. Hey, I was right.
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi
And
clan.
Shahibi,
It's
I'm
an honor
actually
to meet you
US,
both.
so I would not be able to add you. I too am honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir. So, the reason we wanted to come and see you was because...
All right, all in good time. Two travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and I should very much like to make their acquaintance. Let's not limit this to business only.
So what you're saying is, we really are pretty
Paimon.
famous, huh?
Diary of the Mouth, sweetheart.
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails?
Oh, he knows who we are.
Put the overlord of the vortex
Gotta run and
back
get some
under
throne
the
paste
sea,
today.
eh?
Oof.
Exactly.
Why not go with
You make an
some top of the line
excellent point.
stuff?
And
Actually,
I
I
hear
think I
you
have some
also
somewhere.
foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel. Is that true?
Hopefully that fixes it for you.
You heard about that.
Grizzly, I believe it was. Grizzly Cryo. Let's take a look.
As I thought.
Something wrong?
No. I'm simply awestruck by you both is all.
Thermal Grizzly Cryonaut. This is why I use it. It knocked a solid like 10 degrees off. Come on. Bonk. You are too kind.
Rito is greatly honored to have you visit us. One
I
other thing I
would
heard
say that
about you
my
is
experience
your
so far
great
does not
zeal
say that
for
is true,
helping
sir.
other people. This makes me wonder whether you might be so kind as to render your
that's
assistance to
the
the
real reason you
Kanjo
want to talk to me.
Commission.
Fair enough.
Sure, no problem. Whatever you need,
Tim runs some errands again. This is my forte.
Excellent. Well then. You must know the Genshin. A flower grows on
Oh
the
yeah, I've got plenty of
mountaintops
those.
Liyue.
Like 40 of them.
Yep, we've picked a few of those before. So, you want us to go back to Liyue?
Yes, bring me 300 Genshin, would you?
I don't have that
Freshly
many.
Picked, I mean.
Did
I was
Paimon
not. How are you doing this
plan
morning? I think you might be a couple of orders of magnitude off. They don't say fresh after they're picked.
Too much trouble, is it? I see. Then how about this? We have a few items that need delivering. Perhaps you can help with that?
That
I can
sounds much
definitely
more
do that.
like it.
709 letters to be precise.
Hey, what gives? How come you don't have people to do that already?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that?
Oh, we have been distracted by a human.
Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
No. I'll consider it.
That's the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long now.
Need my coffee.
You're serious?
Now, I start off the morning with the monsters, so I don't blame you.
The terms are ridiculous.
Well, first we're gonna run on top of all of his buildings like you do in every Japanese movie or anime. Right? Okay, we took the best approach out, right? No, we did not. It did not count. Fine. Yeah, back when I was putting in my my 3950, I went with the Cryonaut. Plan on getting some Corsair XTM 70 from either Best Buy or Cepo. Yeah, that's fair. Saw this coming.
What did we do?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
I mean, you could always pick some up for next time you decide to
Let Paimon
take it
read.
apart. Dear
So
Traveler,
this means she wants you to secretly
if I
meet
could
her at
convey this
night?
message to you in person. I apologize for the hasty means by which this letter has come to you, and I hope that it hasn't left you feeling perplexed or perturbed in any way. This is my first time extending an invitation to an unknown outlander after all. It is no mere coincidence that... Okay, we have time to read. It is no mere coincidence that our paths have crossed. Therefore, I hope that you would be so courteous as to meet me tonight under the glow of the resplendent moonlight. Please do not fret about retainers and bodyguards. I will ensure that their attention shall be elsewhere. I look forward to the pleasure of your company. We shared a glance.
You've been up to something behind
What's the upgrade plan?
Let's ask her tonight and see what
Bobby
she
just
has
upgraded
say.
to a Ryzen 9, I believe 5950X, a 3090 Founders Edition, and you know that's the main stuff. So, no other upgrades. But he just did that within the last couple of months. I hope I read what I'm doing. Mark. Yes. There's another Alienware, maybe the new M18. I'm not familiar with what's in the M18. I'll have to take a look here in a sec. After I grab my mail. Hey, we got small grass lamp light. i9 1390 with an RTX 4080. That is quite a bit.
You finally arrived.
Yes, we
Allow
did.
me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato. This is technically the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Let's take a look at this monster.
She's
Like,
the
my
daughter
question
of
is, how do they fit
Hiragi clan,
the
all right.
4080 in there? Like, that is insane. The pleasure. I'm delighted to see you again.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments, and at last we have the chance to meet.
Is it Paimon, or does something seem a bit off here?
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet
All
with
that
you
power
is,
you're playing Baldur's Gate, huh?
well, I feared that I might never have another opportunity to discuss this with you.
Discuss what?
Ahem. I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Always delivering.
Like water?
just nopes out. Damn.
No,
Cold.
you misunderstand me. Please, allow me to explain. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami
Yeah,
Island
you have
when
had
they
that
stay.
one.
It
'Cause
is
you
to
got
be
it
given to Kujo Kamachi of the Tenryou Commission.
Right around the time that I
My
got
father has
the
always forbidden me from communicating with him.
Predator.
He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically. But my heart is with Kamachi.
I mean, really, the price for it
There
isn't
is
that
no
bad
one
either
who
when
would
considered
dare
the cost of
defy
a
my father's
4080.
will on Rito, but you are Outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to Narukami
The card alone
Island.
is half the cost of the laptop.
It would be regrettable to let such an opportunity pass.
You know they make like nice docking stations for those too,
Of
to
course,
essentially
in
turn it
doing
into
so,
a pretty
I will
high-end
also do
desktop.
everything in my power to help you leave Rito. That is my promise.
Seems like a reasonable deal.
To be perfectly honest, as long as you remain
That
in
is-
Inazuma, my
That is
father
not
will
what I
have
was
no
talking about,
intention of
Google. Those are
letting you
battery
leave Rito.
chargers.
Yeah, we figured as much. It was pretty obvious he was just trying to hold us up here.
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant
There we
sounding
go.
woman
That's better.
just a few days ago. They seemed to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, it was the
Try to
first
price out a
time I had
comparable
ever heard
desktop
my
build.
father speak so respectfully to someone who wasn't the shogun.
Because how much is the i9 13900? Whew. Yeah, there's another 700. Then you add in the motherboard, a couple of sticks of RAM. An arrogant sounding woman.
We don't have much time.
Yeah, you're
I'll
gonna
tell
be
you my
pretty close
plans
to that
help
price,
you off
so
the island. It just so happens that a shipment of
hard to argue with
goods
it in a small form factor.
Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the border. I'm counting on you to deliver my letter.
I mean, I wouldn't mind swapping over. Go to Rito's border. Okay. I wouldn't mind swapping over to laptop only if it worked out for me. Oh, we just ruined their sand. Not bad.
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeatedly requested by the Kanjo Commissioner. We must be certain that they reach Watatsumi Island intact.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be dispatched to ensure safe transport of the goods.
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort
Are
the
you
shipment
a
personally,
capable
are you?
fighter, sweetheart?
There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter. And as for this qualified escort...
I look forward to working with you.
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, my father has already asserted that this shipment must arrive on time. I'm certain punishment will be duly dispensed if it fails to do so.
Uh-oh.
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well, we don't know who this...
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? I'm sure you are all quite familiar with my father's temperament. Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee my safety on your own?
Product unavailable. Well, that's wonderful. Thank you.
Chisato can talk the talk. They don't stand a chance.
Yes, my lady. Very well then. It's an honor to have you accompanying us. Your safety is our highest priority.
Shinojo, you can't really be agreeing to this.
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her in the utmost capacity.
Yes, but that's not the problem here.
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest
see,
we
what
set
is
off
it?
at once. Dawdling will only allow potential thieves more time to prepare, no?
Yes, my lady.
It looks like you could just attach a pretty high-end USB-C docking station to get what you want, to turn it into a desktop. All right, where are we going? Oh, we are escorting the goods, huh? Well, let's start. Let's see what all attacks us. I'm sure many things will. The crabs. Give me your crab.
Lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Uh-oh.
Not as well as we'll handle it.
I mean, for once, Paimon wasn't wrong. Oh? My test.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over. Let's nip that in the bud.
Come on. Got our hyper bloom going. Do you think they picked the wrong test subject? Oh, no drops from you? That saddens me. Hey guys, how's it going?
Speed of light. Hey,
Quietly now.
Monster sighted. Prepare to counterattack. Protect Lady Hiraki at all costs.
Where's the monster?
this. Stay with Chisato.
I'll bury you.
Incoming.
I'm surprised to see electro crystals over here. Ow. Let's get everyone nice and wet. There we go.
Speed of light. Hey,
To the berry.
Oh, there are monsters. They were correct. Totally missed those. Hi guys. Let's have a chat about making you wet.
nowhere to hide.
Watch out. More monsters inbound. Lady Hiraki, stay close.
Oh, that's a new me. Oh, okay, we're doing a thing. I did not mean to do said thing.
Teamwork is true.
My blade.
Haven't seen you before.
I'll uproot you.
Gotcha. Don't blink.
I like how you're choosing the one that probably is the... Okay. First off, stop. The one that's probably the least dangerous.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over. Enshroud. One thing after
Ooh.
another.
Hi. You did damage, sir. Did you not do that? Have a hyper bloom. That seems like a better idea. Fight fire with fire. I did. What was the fire that I fought with? Hi.
Don't blink.
Oh, the hill trolls were not part of the test.
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop here. The road to Narukami Island is just over there. In my
Thank you.
letter,
Yeah, I
I've
mean, it's only a little bit on
requested
fire.
to grant you a special travel permit from the Tenryou Commission. Consider it a token of my appreciation.
Thank you,
My
Chisato.
lady.
So that's how it is. I had a feeling something was amiss, but Shinojo, you...
No,
Hey, don't put this on
Lady
me.
Hiragi would never hide anything from us, I'm sure of it. But who is this Kamaji you speak of, my lady?
I'm not afraid to say that he's the one I love.
The one you love?
Dastardly.
Shinojo, did you honestly think that...
What? No, I was just.
He
clarifying,
obviously thought he
that's
was
all.
going to marry
I
her
would never in my wildest dreams.
every night. Guaranteed.
You two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word of it, I alone will be held accountable.
Yes, of course. As you wish.
You know, that's a very short trip for a lot of enemies to ambush me.
What will happen if your actions here are discovered, Chisato?
Don't fret. My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst he'd do is sentence me to half a day without food or something to that effect.
Yeah, that's not too bad. I could work with that.
Paimon never suspected a guy like him could have a soft side.
I wish you
We
a
talked to the
safe
dude for like
journey.
10 seconds.
I'm
You know
sure
nothing
you
about him,
will
Paimon.
Bye, Chisato.
I mean, he was kind of a jerk, but that's about it.
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
And they're kind of on fire. You should probably put that out.
All right.
Oh, quit crying like a little bitch. Sacred Sakura's favor. Offer the electro sigils to this Sacred Sakura. Wait, so was that like the whole Rito escape plan?
We're finally on our own way again.
Wait.
I suppose it's time we find Toma. Now, where did he say he would meet us again? Oh, right! Komori Tea House! Incoming! Hey!
What do I do with this thing? Ah! I was thinking there's going to be more than one.
Speed of light!
No? Do I need more than one of these? Probably. Can I summon more than one? Oh, things are happening. Yes, but you still have to deliver the... Oh. Okay, well, we can deliver that in a little bit. First, we have to get an Electroloculus. Oh, look, there's quests that we can do. We're not doing quests. Not yet. We will pick up the quests later. Oh, it's way up there, huh? Can I just like shimmy up that? Is that what? Can we? Maybe. Oh, come on. Shimmy. There you go. Shimmy, shimmy. Okay. Wonder where that one is. Is it up in the tree? No, that's too close. Hi, guys. Party time? Party time.
Gotcha. Speed of light. Hey!
Can't see.
Maybe a little bit of overloading.
Busted. Incoming.
No, I didn't want to cook. There was a chest. I meant to open that. Thank you.
That's it.
Quit trying to cook.
On to the next.
Oh, just a random bow. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of those. Huh. Rude. Oh, come on. You are Electro yourself. Don't let it hurt you. Okay. Nope, that didn't work. Yeah, we'll figure it out later. Hey, Electroculus. Oh.
One with the forest. Keep up.
Speed of light.
Quiet
Now we got one Hyper Blue Moth at least.
Everybody stand back.
In shroud.
Oh, well, he was easy.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Tallahassee calling me. Huh. Probably not important.
Busted.
Hi, we wanted to sell you your car's extended warranty. That we won't cover anything on.
One with the forest.
give, you receive.
Oh yeah, forgot to grab the Electroculus over here. Now let's do that real quick. If it's important, they'll leave a voicemail. Oh, really?
Speed of light.
Just do it this way. They probably wanted me to jump out of the tree, but we're not jumping down trees.
Incoming.
Oh, okay, I guess we're jumping down trees. Very well. You okay, sweetheart? I don't think she is. A lot of teleporters for not a very large amount of distance. What's this? Oh. Look at those pretty cherry blossoms. So pretty. Alright, so this is the main city, it looks like. Inazuma City, yeah, fancy that.
Let's light it up.
Nope. Nope, we're just on fire now. It seems pretty par for the course. Well, that makes it look like they don't want me in there. Ah, that makes a lot more sense. I'll now have to go back and try it. Hey, Kachung, do your thing.
Speed of light.
Oh, they're Sakura blooms. Okay. Hmm.
Incoming.
Yeah, I should have realized it would be electric, you know. We're only in the electric city. Alright, Blacksmith, do you sell anything else or same stuff? No, not the advertisement board, my god. I'm looking for a handy weapon. What do you have? You have garbage. Okay. But it's 2-star garbage. Diagram warming bottle? What's this do? Okay. Oh. I see. That's what I would use for Dragon Spine then, huh? Makes sense. Do you have food? What do you have food? Be very convenient if there was just a buy all. Because, I mean, we already know we're going to buy it. You know what? We'll take both of those. No one else needs to eat here. We are the most important person here. There. Cat? No, can't pet the cat. I'm okay with this. Okay. Because if we could pet the cat and not the dog, I would have an issue. That's just gonna go for a while. Boop. Boop. I've found a new love for Yelan. Yelan, however it's pronounced. Hey, what do you have? Owie? Owie. I'd like to make a purchase. What do you have? Nothing at... Ooh. Do I need Naku weed? I've never seen it before, so we'll buy it. Alright, add Astro Applesauce to you, Catherine. Hello there, adventurer. Have your recent adventures been going smoothly? You could say so. I would expect no less of you. Keep that up, and I'm sure you'll be a most advent adventurer. Speaking of which, the guild is currently looking for adventurers to explore Seirai Island. Would you be interested? Yes. Yes, it is an island to the south of Narukami Island, with some parts that... Okay. Alright, well, we accidentally grabbed another thing. Whoops. Alright. Yoi, what do you have? Tell me about your wares. Okay, you're actually going to tell me about your wares? Oh. I thought that was going to be like just a, hey, let me peruse them. I guess I was wrong. Very well. Okay, still trying to get us to go where we need to go. And we're also going to steal all the food. Like, it'd be great if they had some sort of little cutscene for when you take the food, like, especially here in Inazuma, the police is like, yo, what are you doing? And then they try to arrest you, and you have to explain that you're not trying to steal, and then pay for it.
This should be the place.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Rude.
Wait, we're not the general public.
Well then, you must be
With
a
a very
couple of
specific
wandering
private.
outlanders that snuck into the nation, judging by your attire.
Oh yeah, we do kind of stick out, don't we?
Those really so. What Paimon means to say is.
Here's our invitation letter. Hey there, Shabby.
The Yashiro
How's it going?
Commission's seal. This must be from Mr. Toma. It seems there's more to you than meets the eye. In
We're
which case,
Transformers.
welcome to the Komore Tea House, a safe haven for the Yashiro Commission.
Well, that sounds more like it.
Enter. Okay. I'm on the American server, so I would not be able to, because you said you're on Asia servers?
Now that we're here, where's Toma? Paimon doesn't see him anywhere. Do you think he forgot his promise to meet us?
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about
Oh,
me.
now we have a talking dog.
What? Is that dog talking to us?
Relax. No need to look so surprised. I take it this is the first time you've seen me in this form?
So, you're a dog?
Huh. So you didn't see anything like this when you were in Liyue Harbor?
No, we did not.
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary.
But it still doesn't really add up.
All right. I've had my fun.
Hey, you're this close to getting an ugly nickname, mister.
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here for you for so long, as was the case in Rito.
Oh?
So I came up with this little fun greeting for when you arrived.
Just had the sheep
But
just chilling
in
there,
all
huh?
seriousness, I would like to apologize about that little test you went through earlier, though it was quite necessary. It helped us determine whether or not to bring you before Miss Kamisato, and whether you had the courage to face the lightning alongside us.
Don't think that Paimon's gonna forgive you just because you're getting all serious now.
Paimon, just stop.
Sorry, did I overdo it? My apologies.
The courage to face the
Let
lightning.
me just say this. You've often found yourself skirting the rules from the very beginning, haven't you?
Yeah, something like that.
Naturally, this is due to your unwavering and resolute determination. A long time ago, we had a friend who was much the same. But when the lightning struck...
You mean Kazuha's friend?
Ah, so you've heard of his story. His light still burns all the more brightly.
So will we be allowed to meet the Shosagi Himegimi?
Yes, of course. I will bring you to the Kamisato residence where the Yashiro Commission is located. But before that, there is one other place I was hoping you both would accompany me to.
And where might that be?
Where?
I would like you to come with me.
That's
to
a
the
very
statue of the
chunky sheep right
omnipresent
there.
God. It's still under construction now, but you can already see it from practically anywhere on Narukami Island.
The omnipresent god, huh? Okay, okay. We'll go. Only 100 meters away, not that far. We just have to run a football field to them. Hey, hop. No, we won't do it. Man, I am fine with this large amount of teleporters. 100%. Omnipresent God, huh?
This area sure feels gloomy. People probably don't come here often, do they?
All the time.
Are Paimon's eyes playing tricks? Or are there things embedded in the statue?
Visions.
Oh, that's kind of creepy.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt decree are put into this statue?
Yes.
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt decree.
Why did the Shogun issue the Vision Hunt decree? That's the real question.
Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is the city of freedom, and Liyue is the city of contracts. As for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity. The Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most powerful ruler and its deity.
Checks
The
out.
eternity in question is her endless and unchanging will to rule over Inazuma. As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs and the Sakoku Decree to limit the people's movement. The Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis, allowing the stream of time to flow from one end to the other without disturbing it for all time.
Seems like every god has their own will.
Well,
Of course,
that's kind of how
this is
gods
my own
act.
limited understanding. As for the reason behind the recent Vision Hunt decree, perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people the power to change, and that her eternity doesn't allow for such instability.
Man,
to
YouTube
exist.
really wants me to watch shorts,
Whatever
and
the
I
case,
just
the
don't
fact
do
is
that.
the Raiden Shogun has dispatched the Tenryo Commission to scour the nation for visions, embedding each one in this statue. And this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen as Inazuma's symbol of eternity.
But if that's the case, wouldn't you say that the Raiden Shogun is being, I don't know, selfish?
I mean, maybe.
Only outlanders such as yourselves would ever dare speak out so directly against the Raiden Shogun.
Hey,
And
I'll
yet,
fight her.
I
Let's do it.
agree.
I got electric.
The
You got
Vision Hunt
electric.
decree is
Let's do
something
this.
That simply should not exist. And Miss
We're all bust out
Kamisato
Geo
has been
because
committed to
that
fighting
works
it
so
since
much
the
better.
day it was announced.
I don't speak that language.
Huh? Hey, are you okay? You look like your mind is elsewhere.
What was that sound? Just now.
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything. Did something happen?
Are you gaslighting me, Toma? Is that what's happening?
You touched the statue, and then what?
I could hear the sound of people's aspirations.
Aspirations?
Asparagus?
That would seem to confirm the saying. Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. That is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition. So if what you just said is true, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined.
So a vision symbolizes ambition and not a power.
All right, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Finally!
Oh, that is quite the distance. I can at least take some of it by going this way. Why do you never work?
Don't blink. Hey!
So I would assume that Raiden uses the Sakura blooms as part of her upgrade materials. That would just seem to make sense. No? Really? Huh. I should probably make my way towards all of this. Just continue a little tiny bit more of the story.
Incoming.
Can we climb that? We can. Perfect. Oh, you have electro slimes here, huh? Well, that's just rude. You don't need those.
Quietly now.
Nowhere to hide.
Might as well grab this chest while we're here. Ooh. Need more of those horns. It's gonna blow up. Nope, just disappeared. That's kind of it.
That's everything. On to the next.
No. Well, I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Right now, we're just trying to unlock more of Inazuma. Oh, come on. Oh, God. Oh, I messed that one up. That's fine. It's fine. It's the Buddha. It's a chunker. Oh. Am I picking up? Didn't even realize I was there. Okay. Doggo. Eh?
Take it easy.
Are you like a weird type of Sealy or something? Where'd he go? Oh, well, since you're here. Stop.
Speed of light.
Oh. Very well. Didn't realize I was gonna run out of inventory space for artifacts. Might as well enhance this one since it's, 5-star. I would have thought that I would have run out of space much sooner, but I guess I've been collecting more. We'll just burn up all the 1-stars. Hey, attack up. Nice. Level 5. Okay, slowly but surely. Okay, we burned up all the 1-stars, so we are good now. Did I just see another? Wrong person. I thought I saw another 5-star. I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure I only have that one.
Let's go.
Okay, well. Onward we shall go. don't see it.
I'm sure the Kamisato clan will be fine.
We're just gonna barge in here, you know, like you do, right?
So, this is the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh? Paimon kinda expected it to be snazzier.
I mean, it's kind of hard to top the Jade Chamber.
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence. Honored
Took a couple of detours. It's fine.
Kamisato is delighted to finally meet you.
Is this the Shirazage Himegimi you keep going on about? So, where's she at?
She's behind the wall. You're not allowed to see her.
Behind the screen?
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, this is how Miss Kamisato is accustomed to receiving guests. Consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me if this is an unwelcome surprise.
Oh, don't worry. I think I understand.
Makes sense. She's a super important person after all.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion, especially following such a long and wearisome journey over the sea. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation, and Toma assures me that you do indeed possess the power to change the tide of the times. At present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, the people's aspirations are being senselessly trampled underfoot. Though the Yashiro Commission serves the Shogun, it is the people with whom we share close bonds, given the contact we are required to have with them in the performance of our duties. A commission's power rises and falls with the trust of their people. Thus, we cannot remain indifferent to this situation without also remaining indifferent to our own fate. Traveler, lend us your power, and we can...
Look, I'm just here to meet the Raiden Shogun.
Oh.
See, milady, it's just like I said. This will take us nowhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna bounce.
No, please, wait. Please, don't go.
What?
I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition. You must fulfill 3 small wishes on my behalf.
What are your wishes?
They pertain to 3 whose visions were taken from them. Perhaps once you've met them, you will understand.
The traveler listens while Kamisato Ayaka tells the story of the 3 visionless people.
A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt Decree, and a swordmaster determined to become the best in the world. Does Paimon got that right?
That sounds very Inazuma of you.
Please do all you can to help them. I will await your return here.
I will do as you wish.
Then you
I just like how the traveler's just like done with people's shit. Like, no, not helping anyone anymore. I was about to try and hop that wall until I saw the entrance here. Let's see, where are you? Oh, good news. I can just teleport there.
Let's see. Where's the person Ayaka told us about?
Why are you doing this? Why leave all of a sudden, after all these years?
Precisely. It's much too sudden. We've had no time to prepare. The children are desperate for you to take them out to play. Please, we urge you to
That sounds like a good enough reason not to do it.
That must be the guy Ayaka told us about. Let's go over and see.
Alright, what's going on, you two?
Ah, you must also be here to try and convince Tejima to stay.
No, not particularly.
Tejima has protected this place ever since he arrived here 30 years ago.
That's quite a while.
Keeping out the treasure hoarders, fending off any monsters that draw near, resolving quarrels between the villagers. He has put an enormous amount of work into looking after this place. and we all think the world of him.
Yeah, well, maybe you should be thinking about doing things yourselves a little bit too.
He says he plans to leave us. We can't help but wonder, was it something we did?
Yeah, probably.
We will gladly apologize if that's the case. All we want is for him to stay.
So, why the change?
If you want my opinion, something to do with the Vision Hunt decree. It's clear that Tejima had done nothing wrong, and still they confiscated his vision. After that, he became a completely different person. I can't claim to fully understand it, but I could tell that he'd lost something very important to him. He went off on a walk, alone, circled the village a few times, and then out of the blue, he announced that he was going to leave and become a wanderer. Truth be told, we aren't sure whether trying to keep him here is the right thing to do. But equally, it doesn't feel right to let him leave when he's in this state. He's a lost soul.
Seems like he's a well-respected guy around here.
Alright, well, now, I assume we have to talk to Tejima. Tejima.
You must be Tejima. So what's made you want to up and leave all of a sudden?
I'm sick of dealing with all these people.
Me? It's not a question of why I want to leave, but a question of what reason I would have to stay.
I mean, that's a pretty fair question, actually. Everyone depends on you?
True, but that's not why I chose to stay here. And what made me want to come here 30 years ago? And why have I never wanted to leave in all that time? I don't have answers to those questions because I can't remember anymore. Ever since they took my vision away, it's like a slice of my memory is gone.
Well, that's not good.
In the past, I knew I wanted to stay here. But whatever resolve I had then, it's gone now. So I thought, what's to stop me from moving around instead? The emptiness inside me will be there either way.
Okay. Well, in that case, if we help you rediscover the reason you chose to stay, you won't need to leave anymore, right? But if you can't remember anything, it's not gonna be easy.
Sure ain't.
Oh, maybe if you just try a little harder to
Paimon.
remember, then it'll all come flooding back?
Well, maybe if you just try to be normal, you'll be normal.
Me? Last time I brought Tejima some fruit, I do believe I saw him writing in a diary.
Oh, so now we have to steal his diary.
I keep a diary? If you say so. I honestly can't seem to remember.
Oh, yes, you do. And what's more, I remember you saying at the time that you wanted to make a note of a few interesting things. Things which would prove very important at a later date.
Well, that's awfully convenient.
So if we want to keep Tejima from leaving, we just need to find his diary. It must be around here somewhere. Let's take a look.
If you don't mind, we will leave you to find the diary. We should head back to the village to inform the others.
Instead of helping him with this situation, I see. You know, you care so much. You're like, yeah, now that you're here, we're just gonna bounce. Sorry. Rude. Log.
This looks like Tejima's diary, all right.
How do you know you didn't even open it?
Today, the villagers and I got together to cook dry braised salted fish. I messed up and burned mine a little, so I had to pretend that it was black snakehead instead.
That sounds terrible.
I helped rescue a kid who had fallen in the water. After I pulled him out, he told me that his best friend Bamboo was still in the water. I searched the water the whole afternoon before finding out that Bamboo was the name of his pet crab. I went kite flying today. The string broke, so I chased after it as fast as I could. I soon realized I was never going to get it back, so I just found somewhere to sit and watch as it flew away into the distance. Seems like your average diary of daily village life. Huh? Wait, there's more! I went to pray at the shrine again today and stayed there a while. The Omamori you gave me has faded a little, but it is still my most treasured possession. Now that's the kind of info we're looking for. Time to pay a visit to the shrine.
Okay. Omamori shrine it, or shrine and find the Omamori. Hey, we just... Well, while we're here, we're just gonna steal your fruit. Sorry, dog. Hope you didn't need that. Oh, the shrine is right here.
So this is the Omamori Tejima
Hi,
wrote
what's up,
about.
Biz?
Interesting. Looking
You a good
at
boy?
the color and the design, Paimon would have thought it belonged
My neck
to a
doesn't stretch out
child.
that much. Oh, we are
But
following
anyway,
Yori.
If he had this with him all
Stop
the
that.
time, there's a chance some of his elemental energy remained on it. Do you think that it might come in handy?
Can I go inside the building? I cannot. Don't go on top of the building. Jeez, woman. Oh, the tree. Okay.
Here we are. This seems to be somewhere that Tejima visited a lot.
The tree.
Soil looks like it's been disturbed.
This
Maybe
can't end well.
Tejima buried something precious here. Something that kept him in the village all these years? Must be something pretty amazing if it made him stick around for 30 years. Let's
You
dig it up and
probably
take a
shouldn't.
look.
Oh.
Looks
At least it
like
wasn't a corpse.
A letter. The paper's gone yellow. Must have been written a really long time ago.
Yep. If we become separated during war, go away from me in Konda Village. It'll be a safe home for us there. It's here, genius.
Huh. So the reason Tejima came here was to wait for someone. But he's been here for 30 years. Oh, guess they didn't show up in the end, huh? Well, let's go give Tejima his stuff back and take it from there.
At least they don't have us running very far. I'll take that.
That's certainly my handwriting. And I guess the Omamori and letter belong to me too. But I have no memory of anything that's written in this diary. Still, it's clear that I was waiting for someone here, and that I chose to wait for 30 years. Over the years, I must have made a note of anything interesting. Anything that I could share with her when we were finally reunited.
Let's see.
And just look at all the things that did happen over the years. The time has flown by so quickly. 30 years feels like the blink of an eye. How could I have forgotten something so important to me? Now that I think about it, when my vision was taken from me, it felt like I'd suddenly been hollowed out. Love, regret, everything I felt for her, it's all disappeared.
Well, that's not good. It sounds like you have Alzheimer's, mate. Does it make you feel sad?
No, not especially. After all, I've forgotten who she was. Her face, her voice, the things we experienced together. I barely recall any of it. It's as if she'd never been in my life to begin with. As if all these years have been nothing but a hazy dream.
So, do you still plan on leaving?
I think maybe not. If this is something I waited most of my life for, I suppose I should carry on waiting.
I'm just gonna put this out there, dude. If it's been 30 years.
What if she were to turn up eventually? Only
Probably
to
not gonna
find I
happen.
didn't remember so much as her name. Wouldn't that be upsetting for her?
Probably.
When I think about it like that, I do feel a slight tinge of sadness in my heart. How curious. Why am I thinking like this when I don't even remember who she is? It's just like that feeling of emptiness. The feeling that something is missing. Thank you both for helping me reconnect with my reason for staying here. I shall remain here and keep waiting for her.
Tejima seems to be dealing okay, but still, it makes Paimon really sad.
Losing a reason to feel sad is maybe the saddest thing of all.
It's just like Ayaka and Toma were saying. If you lose your vision, you lose all your hopes and dreams too. That certainly explains the state Tejima was in earlier. At least we were able to help him, weren't we?
We'll call that helping.
Well, let's go find the next person.
Alrighty. So now that we're out of that cutscene,
Kamisato, the second one who lost.
it's somewhere up here. So the 5-star gladiators testing that I just mentioned is what Dan just found. That sounds pretty amazing to me. I don't know if it actually is. I would assume so.
They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining law and order in Inazuma, the ones actually enforcing the Vision Hunt decree. But why would they take action against one of their own?
Well, maybe he betrayed them.
Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
Very well.
Ask one more time. Do you intend to withhold this month's emergency provisions?
Yes.
The entire clan is counting on that food. We demand an explanation. How many times do I have to say it? I don't know anything about emergency provisions.
Maybe you should figure it out.
Us? Those provisions are essential. Do you understand? Not some goods to be pocketed by greedy samurai.
You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this.
So, what's going on? Emergency provisions like emergency food? Not sure, rarely used gladiators. Fair enough.
One of Kurosawa's gang, no doubt.
What? We just happened to be passing by. We heard the commotion and came to see what the matter was.
I see. You seem to have come just at the right time. Perhaps you can help us settle this matter.
Oh boy.
This is Kurosawa. He's a samurai and a member of the Shogun's army. They issue emergency provisions to the area, and he's the one responsible for distribution. In the past, we'd simply ask him for provisions and everything would be delivered. Now, he suddenly refuses to give us anything. He's keeping the provisions for himself. I just know it. We'll starve without them.
I mean, he looks like he's doing pretty well, and you look pretty gaunt and dying, so...
We used to think Kurosawa was a kind man, but he's shown his true colors. He's the same as all the other samurai. It's no wonder all the visions have been confiscated. The Raiden Shogun doesn't need people like him helping her rule the nation.
This must be one of the people Ayaka asked us to help. But why would she ever want us to help someone like him?
Because he's got a nice sword? Who knows?
To Kurosawa and see what he has to say.
He's got, like, 4 mouths to feed. I don't know. Yo, what's up, my dude? What's going on?
I've never even heard of these emergency provisions. I don't know whether it's rumors or whether they're trying to blackmail me. But either way, it's ridiculous. If I was hoarding supplies, would I still be the poor man I am today?
Maybe. Who knows?
My own family can barely get by as it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got other matters to attend to.
Well, we heard that you lost your vision recently.
And that's the first bit of truth I've heard all day. The Shogun's army told me that I was unworthy of my vision. And they said I was slacking off in my work. Apparently, I'd even disappointed the Raiden Shogun. And that's why they confiscated my vision.
Maybe if you did your job well.
Enforce the Vision Hunt decree. Why would you be unworthy of your vision?
To be perfectly honest, I don't seem to remember the details.
Another one, huh?
All I know is that I would perform certain things every month. But I don't recall what they were. And it's not just that. I have this unsettling feeling, like someone owes me something.
Does it have to do with the missing emergency provisions?
Probably.
I didn't take any. Like I said, if I was taking them for myself, I wouldn't be going through such hard times right now. To top it all off, my house was just raided by treasure hoarders, which is why I came here in the first place. I was chasing after them when I got held up by these two. If you don't believe me, go find the treasure hoarders yourself. If there were any emergency provisions to be had, they would have found them.
I mean, that sounds pretty fair.
To be telling the truth.
I'll go with it.
Confirm. Let's go round up those treasure hoarders and see what they have to say. We
You got it, boss.
To follow their tracks. They couldn't have gone too far.
I mean, they can teleport, so maybe. Oh, I was gonna drop in on them. Come on.
We outdid ourselves this time. All those samurai houses packed with goods. We really hit the jackpot. I mean, besides that one house.
You haven't seen anything yet. There'll be a lot more where this came from.
Are we just gonna stroll up to them?
The beginning. I'll be leading you all on an epic journey of pillage and plunder that will go down in hoarder history.
You demand, boss.
You demand. Also, why is there a Animo ceiling?
Hoarders we're after. Let's teach them a lesson.
Oh wait, they're always Animo ceilings. Never mind, I'm dumb. Oh right. Oh well. Hi.
Another test subject.
You're open.
Gotcha.
Oh well, that was easy. And back to cutscenes.
We worked hard to steal that, you know? Come on, boss. Think of something.
Not bad, kid. You ever think of joining the treasure hoarders? We could use someone like you.
Not likely. Word has it you looted Kurosawa's house.
Kurosawa? Oh, I remember. So he's the one who sent you after us, huh? Just our luck. I knew he shouldn't have hit that place.
So
Then why did you?
See inside? Was it stuffed with food supplies?
No.
Food supplies? You kidding? That place was a complete mess. All we found was a strange-looking box, hopefully with valuables inside.
Give me the box.
I didn't want anyone else to see it, so I was planning on opening it myself once we got back. But now that you've caught us, how about we make a deal? That little box for our freedom. What do you say?
Sure.
We've got a deal. Now show us what's in the box.
Huh?
What the?
Oh, that's not a good sign.
There's nothing in here but IOUs.
Yeah, definitely not good.
A lot of them too. And they all seem to be made out to the owner of a general goods store. A Miss Aoi